You ready to get this bitch going?
Today, Junior?
Okay, we're gonna start about the Meg or what?
Yeah. Took notes.
Alright.
I didn't finish the second one, but you can spoil it. I don't really care to watch
Oh,
it.
there's nothing really to fucking spoil.
The first
I'll
one,
just see
though,
how
bro,
far you got.
I gave it a 3.5 out of 10.
Oh yeah, 100%.
It's an okay watch if there's nothing else on and you want a subpar
It's a good
recycled
TNT
monster
movie.
I was saying, I wrote, it was an okay watch if there's nothing else on and you want a subpar recycled monster movie. Damn, what the hot
It's a good fucking.
No, not really hot.
It's a good on TV movie.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, like you said, TNT.
If you're somewhere fucking yeah, staying at a hotel, that movie's on. Like fucking, I'm watching it.
Yeah.
But tell me why, dude? Their fucking their submarines look way better than that one. Those fucking billionaires went on though.
Well, everything was fucking stupid. And I thought it was dumb. Like, I didn't finish the second one, but I saw they had like mech suits and shit. Like, okay.
Yeah, some
They had
underwater
all this
fucking.
technology, but they had to use some stupid fucking like harpoon dart. So dumb. That was so stupid. And then he fucking stabs it in the eye. Like, is this like?
Dude.
Is this why you guys think sharks are more or like less deadly than bears? Because you guys watch the fucking
You got
the
watch
Meg,
the
and you're
Meg,
like,
and
yo,
then you
I'll
watch
just jump in
Cocaine
there.
Bear,
And fucking,
dude.
I'll fight it, bro.
Fucking Jason Statham can do it. I can do it.
Bro, and that, like I was talking to you earlier, that scene, like when they're trying to catch it with the tank and shit, and
Yeah.
everybody just falls off the boat, bro. At one point, it's just like, goddamn. It's like, oh, I fell off. Oh shit, no, he fell off.
Oh
they
no,
fell
look, he
off.
fucking fell off.
Oh, we all fell off. Like, bro.
Yeah, dude, this shit was fucking dumb.
Like I said, if they just called the U.S. Navy, the movie would have been over in fucking 20 minutes. Right after they discovered the Meg, fucking homies would have just came and fucking bang, 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 bang.
Fucking international waters, dog. They can't travel.
Well,
They can't
any
traverse.
fucking
like that.
battleship, bro, could have fucking killed that shit.
You gonna fucking believe somebody like, there's a fucking megalodon? Like,
I
okay,
don't
yeah,
know,
sure.
At the point when it just started munching on everybody at the beach, then it's like, oh, fuck, all right.
Fucking just punched on everybody.
how
Fuck. How do
many
you feel
fucking-
about
how many of
him
those
with the
dogs?
fucking just cutting his fucking underbelly? In the first one.
I'm so sure, dude. That whole fucking last part was stupid. Alright, I want to fight the shark. I want to jump out and fucking fight this shark. We're gonna get there about 20 minutes. Because I'm the driver
Fucking A.
guy. I drive these fucking boats. And I fuck a lot.
I fuck a lot.
Yeah, bro.
I got a
it's-
deviated septum. I can't even do
I
a
really
fucking
wanted
state
Ruby
movie.
Rose to die at some point. Which was lame.
I thought she was going to too, but they're like, nah, we'll just keep this bitch alive.
My first note was, oh great, Ruby Rose.
Dude, she gets in where she fits in, dog.
And I was like, bro, did the Meg predict the future? Like, almost? With, like, billionaires exploring deep in the ocean and then something goes
Oh
wrong?
shit.
Because, like, you know, that's a big thing in the beginning of the movie. It's like when they get stuck, you know?
Yep. Something imploded the submarine.
Of, like, the Asian dude makes me think Godzilla's going to come. And then it's like, oh, yeah, it's a shark movie. Because when they're, like, discussing, like, what the fuck it could be, I was just thinking,
Yeah.
like, fucking Godzilla. But they're Chinese, they're not Japanese.
Gojira. Gojira.
And that, oh yeah, the freaking Chinese chick too, Little Miss fucking know it all about everything.
Oh, the fucking
so
one
many
that
times,
like
bro, she's
starts checking them out
"Oh."
and shit.
Oh, to deal with the megalodon, we must go down. It's like, shut the fuck up. Like, any of you motherfuckers know. You're just like marine biologists and shit. Like, what do you know about this prehistoric fucking animal? Like, sure, you can guess a lot, but all you've seen are fucking bones. Shut up.
Yeah,
Shut up.
there's no way you fucking. There's no prepping for that, dude.
Fuck no. Yeah, I was like, how the fuck does everybody fall off the boat? And I'm like, there's always a bigger fish.
There's always a bigger fish.
I already said that about the Navy.
Everybody falling off the boat. Be like,
Well, the one cool thing about Meg 2 is like they had that awesome ass pointless opening scene.
yeah, dude. I'm not gonna lie. I thought there was gonna be more T-Rexes in that movie than just
Bro,
that.
I thought it was gonna be like all fucking dinosaurs or something, or like
Yeah,
Hollow Earth or some shit. So how's it end?
Yeah.
Fucking spoil the movie for all of us.
Well, how far did you get into it? Like, what's the last bit that you saw?
The pet shark peck Meg, like they just noticed that it broke out, and they're like they just saw the big.
Oh, yeah, like
apex.
halfway through the fucking movie.
Yeah.
Okay, so from there, it breaks out. It fucking
Super Meg. I saw
follows
that guy.
them through the fucking that whatever they call it, that thermal fucking layer shit. Well, it follows them in there, and then they're fucking in there, whatever, and they're going, and they turn off all the lights, this and that, and then they're like, well, let's follow it because they have that fucking whatever.
Yeah.
So they follow it to like uncharted area, fucking in the thing, and they see the the biggest fucking megalodon you've seen ever in any of these
I got
movies.
to that point. I got there.
Oh, okay. Turn off my microphone. Okay, but after that they just keep exploring and they find this fucking underwater base, and it's like the fucking chick in the beginning of the movie that does this announcement, like sold off all his shit, and like she's just undercutting him and like doing all kinds of shady shit. Long story short, they get down there, they crash, they take those fucking mech suits, and they walk across the ocean 5 kilometers. And then that's where, everybody starts getting picked off fucking one by one, eating and
Oh,
shit.
they're all in
By
back
fucking, yeah. Everybody, they're their basic dive suits, is what it is. So, is those mech suits. They just have a certain amount of fucking air in them. But there's fucking those three. And then, obviously, they fucking fight their way through that, get in there, find out they're being double crossed, all that good shit.
Crisscross.
Find a way up to the top. Well, there's a big ass explosion that went on under there. So that's why they're walking across. That blew a hole open in that fucking thermal whatever. So there's this big ass fucking gaping hole that they said is probably going to be open for like an hour. And they're like, can the Megs get through?
Yeah.
So, and they're like, well, we hope not. Well, they come through fucking this and that, and they get to the top to fucking Mana 1 is whatever they call it.
Yeah.
They're fighting their way in there to take over their base again. Well, those 3 fucking sharks come out of the fucking whatever, and you just see them. So, fighting on the base, they take the base back over, get whatever they need, and then they fucking take off. Well, people try to follow them while they're out in the water. Dumbasses turn the boat on, they get eaten. The fucking heroes take off, and they end up at this fucking island. It's called Fun Island. Translates to Fun Island.
Okay.
And then that married the people that were trying to get married in the first one, that those Asian people
Yeah.
with the dog. Okay, that's their island. Like they have that. That's like the dog pops up again. Fucking. Oh, those Megs get out, and a fucking giant octopus gets out too.
Okay.
And then they're on this fucking island. Fucking all the Megs are coming there. They have the octopus there, and those little fucking baby dinosaur things. And then Statham's like, I made these fucking harpoons out of whatever and some explosives. So he's over there fucking throwing these fucking homemade harpoons into the fucking sharks, blowing them to shit. And then the way he kills like the last one, because that their pet one or whatever the fuck is still out there. It just takes off and chases like these dolphins. So leaves room open for maybe a Meg 3 because they don't know if she got pregnant or not.
Wait, so he's just killing all these other Megs?
There's like he kills 2 of them. He kills one with the fucking harpoon. He kills the octopus, I think, with the harpoon. And then there's a blade of a helicopter that he's fucking holding, and the shark's like mouth is open. He just stabs it and just like keeps sliding onto the blade until it just fucking dies itself.
Oh shit.
Like
sounds
this
cool.
motherfucker's holding a helicopter blade, and that has to be over fucking 20 tons of fucking shark. This motherfucker's really just holding his own fucking like
Family, bro.
with his helicopter blade.
I kept
It
thinking
makes
like,
no
when's
sense.
fucking Toretto coming to help?
Dude,
That one
Fuck,
fucking
that would've
song.
been great.
Adida,
the family.
adida. Yeah.
NANI?
Oh. Yeah, that movie's a trip, bro.
Those movies are fucking funny. Ugh. They're so fucking out of pocket. I love it.
Right.
Like fucking Jack was saying with those Fast and the Furious movies, they're fucking out of pocket, but that's why people fucking watch them.
Yeah. You know
Like-
they're fucking dumb, so it's like it makes
They're
it fun.
fucking stupid as fuck. Oh. Fucking stupid. But people fucking buy it. People fucking eat that shit up. Why? Family. I should have made that a sound. Fuck.
What do you think about guys who smoke cloves?
Like on a reg?
Yeah.
Or just here and there?
Nah, like fucking on the reg.
Fucking, I used to smoke cloves, so.
Ah, bro. What's wrong? with
Not
you? I
on
thought
the
you were always,
regular,
a
but,
Marlboro
like-
red guy.
Oh no, 100%. I smoked Marlboro Reds and the Camel 99s. But there was a phase for like a month there that I was smoking cloves until I got fucking sick and threw up off of them. I was like, fuck these things.
Yeah.
But they like burn slow. They actually
Smell like
tasted pretty
shit.
good.
I don't
They
like the way
taste
they
good.
smell.
They don't smell bad.
I don't like it.
If you smoke them on the reg, you fucking I don't know. You a different breed, dog.
Bitch made, right? Fucking
Yeah.
weirdos. I don't know.
You fucking
Dance around like that one
fucking-
guy in Ted with the fucking juice box. I don't know. Just like fucking smoke fucking some Marlboro Reds like a fucking man, pussy. Like, what are you doing?
Right.
Heard a rumor about the new X-Men might not have Wolverine in it.
Boo
Like that.
this man!
Yeah. So
What?
like, yeah, like the MCU version, the first movie they do might not have a Wolverine in it. So we're gonna get Wolverine and Deadpool, and rumors are like Secret Wars. Secret Wars would be a good way to like have all of our favorite superheroes go out, like old ones and stuff. You know, like have a final
Yeah.
Tobey Maguire moment. Even though we kind of got that, but just like they could still do it. You know.
That'd be fucking sick though. Like I would love to see fucking like old Cyclops link up with like new Cyclops. You know what
Yeah.
I mean? Or old Jean Grey link up with new Jean Grey. And then same with Mystique.
Yeah.
Like I didn't mind Jennifer Lawrence as Mystique. That shit was fine
Oh,
as
that
fuck.
one. What's that one chick?
The
The older.
I can't remember her name, but from the OG,
Yeah, she's hot.
she bad as fuck. She bad.
I'm kind of okay with it. I like Wolverine, but like, I wouldn't mind them focusing on the other cast.
Like the fucking new
Like the
X-Men
team.
and shit.
Yeah, which I guess we've gotten to. We've actually had a lot of X-Men movies.
We have because they haven't really found the fucking groove. But I'm digging like what they're doing with Deadpool and then fucking the new Professor X and shit. Like those ones are fucking dope. I haven't
Yeah.
seen Dark Phoenix, I'm not gonna lie, or fucking like what
Sucks.
is it, New Mutants and shit.
New Mutants is okay. It's weird. I watched it in the theaters
Yeah.
with fucking Jack and Tay during COVID, actually.
Dope.
It was okay.
But I would love to fucking see them focus more on like the new Nightcrawler and shit, and then like the younger. I like the direction they're going with the younger cast.
Yeah.
That's always nice to see, and especially with that younger cast, they're not bad actors. Like they're not terrible, which is good. And you can just grow with them.
Well, they might recast everybody again.
Oh fuck, I'm about it. Either recast or fucking do whatever. Like you said, if it's like they play in like the multiverse and shit, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
You get all the old oldies with the newies. except for Wolverine because he's been in like all of them as Hugh Jackman. So
Yeah. Huge Jackman. Rumors have it whenever the actors stop striking, they're gonna announce the cast for Fantastic Four. Yeah. Who I believe is playing Johnny is the dude from Stranger Things, the young guy,
I
Billy.
fucking Billy.
Yeah. You know, the brother who like gets all possessed and shit. Which I'm okay with that.
I can see that. I'm
'Cause
fine with that.
The one who's played Sue, oh man, I know her face. She's a younger actress. She's been in a few things. I can't remember what though. Oh, have you seen Hobbs and Shaw?
Nope.
Ah, for real. It's actually good.
That's his
It's actually
sister
pretty fun.
or whatever.
Yeah, who plays Shaw's sister. She's supposed to be Sue
Yeah.
Storm. And then
Okay.
if
Okay.
you've seen the show The Bear on Hulu, which is really good, recommend that. I love it.
I
Fucking takes
know
you
that-
right back
that
in the
guy you're
kitchen,
talking
bro.
about.
Like that fucking high anxiety. Well,
Oh, fuck that.
there's he's a co-main star, I guess, of The Bear. Not the main guy, not the dude from Shameless, but
Oh, okay.
he like his cousin, like the main character's cousin in the show, is rumored to be playing fucking Ben Grimm, which would be cool. Like he's
I
like a
gotcha.
fucking younger
Uh-huh.
guy, kind of looks like you, in a way, you know, like fucking
Thanks.
tall, slender, fucking. He's pretty fucking funny in the show, so I can see him. As
I
a
see
good
this as
thing.
an absolute win.
But the man himself, Mr. fucking Reed Richards, I'm not sure. You know, there's rumors about Kylo Ren. I mean, fucking Adam Driver. But I don't know what happened with that.
Do it.
Yeah. So, who do you think would be a good Mr. Fantastic?
I fucking still want John
Can't say
Krasinski.
no, someone else.
Fucking. Oh.
They're not gonna do it. That was just a fucking.
know they're
that was just
not.
for the fans.
And I'm glad they did it for the fans, but come
Yeah.
on, it was so good.
It was alright. They made him
Well,
go out
shit,
like a bitch. though.
Adam Driver would be pretty fucking dope.
I can see it.
Shit, dude. I don't even fucking know. Well, no. Shit, dude. That's a good one. I don't fucking know. I really don't. Because with you saying Adam Driver, I was like, that's fucking solid. Like, I don't know
Yeah.
who else I would go with that.
Fucking Josh from Drake and Josh, the Josh one. He's actually a pretty good
Fuck
actor.
no.
That'd be funny, right?
No. He's a
Come on.
good actor.
Yeah,
Did
he
you
was-
watch
he was
fucking
in
Red
fuck-
Dawn, dog?
Yo, he was in fucking the big Boom movie.
What you getting at with the book script? Spit that shit out, man!
It's a goddamn Christopher Nolan movie that just came out. It's about the bomb.
Fucking. Damn, I don't remember fucking shit.
It's his fucking name, bro. I can't remember.
Oppenheimer.
Oppenheimer, yeah. Yeah, he's in Oppenheimer. He's pretty good. It's a smaller role,
shit.
though.
That's what he's good at.
Oh,
You
man.
seen him in fucking the Red Dawn fucking remake, dude.
Ain't old acting, though. That was just a
is
fucking
fucking
bad movie all around.
Could have
Bad
been
acting.
great.
Nah, they
Could've
should have
been
left it
great.
fucking alone, bro. You don't need to
Fuck
remake
yeah, they
everything.
should have. There's some movies you don't need a remake. Yeah, fuck yeah.
Well, what it is fucking Hollywood studios being cheap, not wanting to pay
Amazing.
writers to write something new, so they'll recycle
Yep.
something that was a hit, and you know, like, because there's some like there's a nostalgia factor. Oh fuck, and what I did. And it's like,
Like,
some
we don't
things
need
work, and they
So
gotta
many
do
James
everything.
Bonds or fucking Mission Impossibles, just saying.
For real.
I have not seen a single James Bond. like at all.
What the fuck?
I think I might have seen the first Mission Impossible, but that's
Damn. James Bond's good though. I love James
it.
Bond. Raised on that shit.
I don't know.
You never even seen one. How the fuck can you even say anything?
Because I can't get behind it. It's the same fucking concept. Oh, I'm 007. I'm some British
Says the
guy.
guy
That's
who's-
some fucking badass.
Yeah,
Da-da-da-da-da.
I haven't even seen a movie, so I don't fucking know. I've watched Austin Powers though, so I guess I know. They're cool fucking spy films, man. Spies are cool.
What the fuck does Austin Powers have to fucking do with anything?
Well, you haven't seen any other spy movies, so I don't know what you're going off of.
I'm talking like okay,
Yeah,
so
see?
that's just an action-packed fucking thrill ride of fucking adventure, right?
Yeah.
Because I'd rather watch fucking John Wick than fucking like James Bond, and I
Alright,
feel
well,
like
James
that's
Bond's
about
just been
the
around
same
forever.
shit.
There wouldn't be most of these other shit if it wasn't for James Bond. James Bond's the old fucking the OG. Going off the books written in the fucking 50s or 40s.
Just left it there.
You haven't even seen one. Dude, James Bond's a fucking badass. He's a straight up fucking G, playboy. Always has like some badass gadgets, you know, saving the world. Like his car's fucking sick. Like he's always fucking dressed fresh to the nines. Fucking, let me get a martini, shaken, not stirred. Like, bro, he's all about fucking swag, fucking people up, and bagging the fucking baddest dime there is. I don't know how you cannot fucking respect that. Like, he's a straight up G. He is the man. Fucking 007.
He is him.
Mission Impossible
He is him.
is okay, but you know, it's like it all fucking starts from fucking 007, bro. That's the guy. And something cool is it was actually written by the cousin of homie who played Count Dooku and shit.
Mm-hmm.
His brother-in-law wrote the book, and it's rumored that it was actually inspired by him. Because if you
Yeah,
know,
I heard that.
He served special intelligence, what would later become the MI5, or MI6, or MI5,
Men in
whatever
Black?
their fucking CIA shit is in England. He was part of like what it was before it even really had a name during World War II, and like was a fucking, he was a spy. He's fucking badass. And so like it's rumored that his fucking brother-in-law was inspired by his bro's like military career, and then just made like this fictional fucking badass.
That's cool.
Yeah.
You can get behind that.
And like they're always done by like the fucking like, okay, well, some of them, the new ones are sick. I like Pierce Brosnan one because they're fun, but some of them are like, what the fuck? But you gotta just look at what like movies were like in the 90s and early 2000s and compare it to that.
Yeah.
Sean Connery ones are great, but like I said, those movies are from the 1960s. So you're watching older shit.
Shaken, not stirred.
But yeah, Daniel Craig, like some of them are boring, and it's like, and those ones they kind of like they redid older Bond stories, and it's just wish there was some more action in some of the shit. I don't know, it's just kind of a weird place. Like the first one though, Casino Royale, I'd recommend watching that fucking straight up. That's the best one. It's the first one with Daniel Craig, and it's actually a remake of like a 70s Bond movie, named the same title, Casino Royale. It's cool. So he like fucking Bond's so badass, bro. He just like gets in like these fucking high stakes games with like the fucking like these crazy I don't know what you call them, bro. Cause like it's funny because like Dr. Evil is inspired by an old Bond villain named like Wormstrom or something like that. But they're always like these genius billionaires who just
Oh
like,
yeah, you
"I'm
ever
going
see
to
that
invest in evil."
that award shit? It's like an old fucking one. It had Mike Myers on stage. He's like wearing a kilt and whatever. It's honoring Sean Connery, and he literally said like, "No fucking Sean Connery, James Bond, no Austin Powers, no money for Mike Myers," which is exactly what he said. But yeah, he definitely based shit off of that. Which I mean, I'll fucking check out Casino Royale, and then I'll go from there. If I go down a fucking rabbit hole, then I go down a rabbit hole. They just never fucking piqued my interest, dog. Like whatever. Espionage movie, cool.
Well, it's like super spy shit.
Super spy shit.
Yeah, these ones, the Daniel Craig ones, are more realistic. Like he definitely has some gadgets, but like if you watch like the Pierce Brosnan ones, like the '90s ones, those ones are just
Yeah.
like fucking ridiculous, you know. Like, yeah, fucking
Yeah.
GoldenEye, fucking a lot. I've seen.
fucking love that game.
Brosnan. Yeah. Would have that game without fucking Bond, boy. The game that really revolutionized first-person shooters and took it to the next level.
It did.
We did have Wolfenstein and shit, but like you compare Wolfenstein to like
Fuck.
GoldenEye though, like oh bruh.
Dude, Wolfenstein.
Wolfenstein.
Wolfenstein. Fuck.
No, I fucking love Bond, so I'm a big fan. But yeah, Casino Royale, man. If you like that, then you have like 4 other ones to watch with Daniel Craig. They're all really fucking good. They're all beautifully shot. Pretty good story. It's just like they're like thrillers and shit, so you gotta fucking pay attention. Or you kind of
Yeah.
like, what?
Kind of grasps that.
Yeah, Casino Royale though is pretty. It's pretty solid. Pretty solid film.
All right, I'll start there. I'll give you my honest opinion.
All right. I'll rewatch it again too because it's been fucking years since I watched it.
When did it come out? Do you know?
Ooh, like 2008 or something.
Oh shit! Damn.
So that's the first one with Daniel Craig, and he's done like 4 or 5.
I don't know. The only names I know of is Casino Royale and fucking
So
Skyfall.
he was in, Skyfall, Casino Royale, Spectre. No Time to Die, I think was the latest one. Mm-hmm. Yeah, 2006.
2006.
Yep.
Damn.
Ooh, you ever seen The Girl with the Dragon Tattoo?
Fuck yeah. Love that movie.
Fucking movie. Yeah,
fuck
there's
this
the other one. Quantum of
shit out of
Solace.
fucking, what is it? Mooney? What is his name? Mooney?
So he goes Casino Royale 2006, Quantum of Solace in 2008. Then we go, I think, Skyfall 2012, Spectre 2015, and then No Time to Die in 2021.
Yeah. Been doing it for a fat minute then.
Yeah, he did 5. I think he's like, he might be tied with fucking Sean Connery.
Sean Connery.
Because
Shaken, not stirred.
Pierce Brosnan was in quite a bit, but let's see.
Jingles, you say.
1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, it looks like Pierce Brosnan was only in 4. GoldenEye. Die another
Damn.
day. The world is not enough and tomorrow never dies. Yep, that sounds right. GoldenEye was 95. Tomorrow never dies, 97. World is not enough, 99. Die another day, 2002. Die another day. It's one thing about James Bond's is like they always have a fucking really good song for like the intro.
Wait, well, the only one I can ever remember is Skyfall.
Billie Eilish
Yeah.
did the song for No Time to Die.
Yeah. Billie Eilish.
Yeah, big old today Eilish.
I'll fucking
I knew
Bobble
she
those
had heavies
boobies.
for a fat minute, bro. Cause you can tell like when she was wearing those baggy shirts, you can just see like fucking, I don't know, the way she moved, and it's like, oh, I can see some boob form, you know. I can tell.
I see this as an absolute win.
Fucking big old floppy titties everywhere.
Big old fucking floppers, bro.
Fucking motorboating. That's why you guys don't want to hang out with me no more. Fucking party too hard.
Bro, is Earth like the TJ of fucking outer space? You know? You ever think about that? Like, why else don't aliens want to fuck with us? They gotta be out there, bro. Like,
Fucking TJ. Fucking
they're like, man, these guys are fucking crazy. They're blowing each other up with bombs. They're killing each
That's
other
why they're
every
coming?
other day.
fucking as tourists or what?
They're just like, are they still fucking assholes? Like, it's
Let's
like we
go
put
peep
them on
this out real
timeout, and now they're just fucking. They're split the atom, and they just start blowing each other up. God damn! Remember that cool little town we fucking saw in Nagasaki and fucking Hiroshima?
Nagasaki.
It's Nagagon, bro.
Nagasaki. Stupid.
Not there no more. That's what you call it.
Fucking-
お前はもう死んでいる。何
Fucking, that's great. Yeah. I can see it as them coming here thinking it's a fucking joke.
Yeah, for
Like
real.
you said, fucking, they put us in timeout. I
They still
100%
use
believe, like, yeah, right? They came and fucking, like, did something, dog. Like,
bro.
had
Do
a
you
white-
ever? Do you ever?
whatever, like,
You ever think like, why do we have money as a concept anymore? Like for real. Think about it. Like we have mastered the world, right? Like everything.
yeah.
Food, water, shelter. There's enough wealth. Like we could really just like, yo, everybody could have enough of everything, and like we don't really need to fight or anything to have anything. We could just like all work together and like everybody could be lit, bro. We could just fucking like titties on TikTok and fucking have cheeseburgers. But it's like,
Now they want to keep the rich, dog.
but just think about it, bro. Like modern medicine is at a point where it's like, if we just gave people like the drugs they needed, everybody could be healthy. We have the resources that everybody could eat good and not have to fucking spend all their money on like bullshit food that's like fucking poison. Like
Yeah.
I said before, bro, poor people are fat as fuck. Why? Because they eat shit. Because that's all they can afford.
Mhm.
You know? I eat shit 'cause that's all I can afford.
Same.
But,
Same.
but it's just crazy, man. And like, just greed, bro. Like, oil and shit. Like, there's so much, bro. Like, we could all just fucking split it. We just work on the resources. Like, everybody could have what they need. Like,
It's just too smart, dude. Like they want to keep the people that are in charge in charge.
exactly.
They
that.
want to be needed.
But some people
Oh,
will be like,
fuck it.
"Oh, you sound like a fucking communist." I'm like, I'm not saying fucking communism. I don't know what I'm saying. I'm not smart enough to fucking think of a new government way of life. But I do know that it's all just bullshit. It's just fucking imaginary. It's just something to keep us in control and have us work in our bullshit jobs for what? Just to keep us like fucking subdued and just go in the fucking Wheel the
Just
wheel.
keep us in the fucking. Yep. We're like hamsters on the wheel, dog. Just fucking.
Because there's so many things, bro. I'm going to go on a fucking tangent here. Like, we're just going to go fucking. We're going to go for a ride, bro. But, like.
Set them up.
It's crazy that we have, like, medications being advertised to us on TV. Like SSRIs and fucking antidepressants and shit. Like, what the fuck? Like, we're one of only two countries that do that in the world. It should be fucking criminal, bro. That they're advertising drugs and that there's so much money in fucking pharmaceuticals. Because, like, now you put a business, people to treat this like a business like they should, because it is.
Yeah.
But it's like, that's gross. Like, I recently watched a show, Painkillers, which is Netflix's version of, like, the Stackler family, the family who's responsible for the Oxycontin pills. They're the ones who had it formulated because they're, like, in pharmaceuticals, so they had it formulated and FDA approved. And they were selling it to doctors and patients, saying that there was less than 1% chance of being addictive. And they were telling people how you should take it is that it's supposed to work for 12 hours. But sometimes it might wear off. So you have to just take another pill. And they were promoting doctors to just up the dosage. So for people at home, if you don't know, opiates will make you become addictive physically. Not just the mental fucking high and everything, but physically dependent. And when you're telling them just to do more and up it more, that's your body becoming more dependent. So they were fucking setting up a system to get people fucking addicted. And then we wonder why, like, the fucking opioid crisis happened, dude. Oxycontin Express, which is like parts of Florida up the Midwest right there, where people are just doctor shopping like crazy and fucking exploiting the system. And, like, but it's insane, dude. And, like, sure, they had to pay a couple billion in a settlement, but this family's so rich that it didn't really affect them. And, like, nobody did any jail time. And the guy who made the writing which was the only reason it got FDA approved, saying that it was told that less than 1% chance of being addictive. This guy turns out like he retired from the FDA and worked for, like, their company, like, the following year. So it's like, what the fuck, bro? Like, these motherfuckers are able to just, like, poison us and, like, fucking put this on the streets. And, like, bro, like, if I was selling drugs, right, I'd be fucked if I had, like, a fucking whole bottle of pills, like, in a baggie or something, or split up in other bags so it looks like I'm selling. Yeah, I would do some serious time. But these motherfuckers, like, nothing. Because they're all part of the club, bro, and we're not in it. Just crazy,
just
man.
Legal
like,
drug dealers.
Dude, it's just the state of this fucking country right now. I think we're fucked. I don't know. This election, bro, is gonna. I hope people go the other way. This fucking president's a joke. He's a fucking joke.
Fuck yeah.
And people are so upset about, like, the other guy being mad, being mean on Twitter. It's like, okay, but you gotta look at all the policies that go in place. Why is gas so much right now? Well, that's because you have a president that wants to be eco-friendly, and the first thing he did in office was shut down a major pipeline, which would be transporting oil. So instead of moving it that way, you have to now put it on trucks and move it. What do you think costs more? Moving it in trucks. Absolutely. Since he's also eco-friendly, we're not drilling domestic, we're buying foreign. That costs more. You're buying it from someone at their price and having to also pay to have it shipped and brought here. Other shit. They want to, we're losing fucking power plants because they don't want to build more. Like in here, California, for example. Everybody's scared of fucking nuclear, which is the cleanest way to go. But they want to they just want to double down on fucking electric. It's hilarious when then, like, you want to pass a law outlawing all gasoline vehicles by 2035. And then next week it's like you can't charge your vehicles because the grid can't handle it.
You can only charge it between 6 and 9. That's the only time you get.
Like, what the fuck, bro? Like, these motherfuckers just want to take our vehicles away, so we're just stuck, like, relying totally on the government. That's what they want.
They want to take
They all
our
they all
jobs.
got rocked hard, bro, during COVID, and having like, ooh, we have them stuck at home doing what they say, taking all these shots. Like, do you notice, like, they were trying to push, like, vaccines again recently, but you could just tell that nobody was going with it.
I kind of heard about it. I didn't really fucking pay
Yeah,
too
they're
much
like,
attention to it.
bro, during the hurricanes and shit, Biden's like, well, you know, it really helps with the goddamn hurricane is being vaccinated. You know, because sometimes her Hillary, I beat Hillary last year, and then, like my mom always said, you know, God bless you all, and when's it time for
How do I get off this stage?
Because see, with Israel and Padme is my favorite Star Wars character, and she was
You got
great. And,
you got Padme, then you got Jar Jar.
and then, bro, don't you think it's interesting with all these things that, like, they're trying to go after Trump for anything they can get, and it's obvious.
Yeah.
Let's look at all the shit Trump's gone through, like when he was president. He got impeached because they said there was Russian collusion, which there was nothing. If there was any evidence there, he would have been fucking. They would have got him out if he was really colluding. It wasn't. He was being investigated, like, unlawfully before he was even president by the Obama administration. And, like, because of his comments, like, he fucking fired the head of the FBI, and it pissed off the intelligence community. And I think it really fucking scared everybody else because, like, yo, this guy who's not part of the club can just come in and fucking... He won.
Fuck shit up.
Yeah. And he's calling us out on their bullshit. You know? Like, their fucking tax loopholes and everything. Like, people say, like, think when the Democrats, like, fuck with the tax bracket, right? Because they just focus on words saying, like, you know, we're going to tax the rich more. When they adjust the tax bracket, that's fucking with everybody.
Yeah.
Everybody. You know, they want to point this illusion like the fucking Democrats are so on the side of the working man, when it's like everything they've done lately fuck with us more than the rich people. And I know the Republicans ain't the best, but god dang, man, right now it's just like, fuck, I don't know. They seem like things can be a little better. We're going to have fucking... We be getting our oil here domestically, so gas will go down, you know, like... Maybe food and other shit. Like, we're gonna fucking take money out of, like, the eco-friendly bullshit, invest it somewhere else. Like, that'll help with jobs and everything. Like, help stabilize the economy back. I don't know. That's what we all for. One thing we do need, though, is secure borders, I think. I really think so.
Oh, fuck
Gotta
yeah,
finish that
dog.
wall. I want to make it seem so bad, like we're so fucking racist for thinking that. But, like, fuck you, bro.
Yeah, but
Any other country, try moving anywhere else and becoming a citizen. See how easy it is.
yeah.
My nephew thought, like, you could just move to fucking Germany like that, right? I'll look it up. You can't. You can't just go. There's, like, 3 ways you can go, right? Let's say you have a direct family member, like you are German. Like, say your parents were German citizens, right? You're born here. That would be one way.
They had a dual
can get
citizenship,
citizen.
or you would have a dual citizenship.
You'd be giving up your citizenship. You can't. I don't think they do really dual. Another way is you have to be a student, so you have to be like you have to have good grades, be in school, going there for schooling. Yeah. They want you to know the language. They want you to, like, they look at your like financial situation, making sure, like, you're not going to be a burden to the state coming there. Like, there's so many things, bro. And, like, I looked it up. I'm like, this motherfucker didn't look up shit. Just like, ooh, Germany sounds good. Like, bro, this, like, my cousin and I had a hard time just finding a job in Canada when my uncle went up there for the border patrol.
Yeah.
Like, and my aunt's a nurse, and my cousin has a fucking degree in like graphic design and shit, and neither of them could find work. Months and months and months of trying.
Damn.
Yeah, it's just because like everybody thinks like you can go to a country and it's gonna be so great, but it's like, bro, no, you spoiled here, and you don't realize that the rest of the world isn't like this place. And
Yeah.
like,
No.
a lot of countries, you can't say anything bad about that government, or they'll fucking lock you up. People take advantage of like their First Amendment and just like take it for granted, dude. Granted, take it for granted.
Yeah. For granted.
Take it
Granted.
for granted, bro. The Rock.
Granted, like countertop.
It just, I don't know, amazes me, man.
I added a new sound for you. You ready?
Let him cook! I said let him cook!
And bro, I guess we gotta get into it now, man. Fucking stand the world, bro. Another thing about our fucking president is, for people who don't know, we've had a big issue with fucking Iran because they keep wanting to work on a nuclear program to make nuclear weapons. And it's been made abundantly clear they're not our allies, they're not our friends, they're our enemies. And we've told them. We had Trump, when we had the Trump administration, there was a big understanding like, hey, motherfuckers, don't do this. You saw what we did in Syria and took care of ISIS. We'll do it again, bitches. We'll do it again. And they kind of chilled out. Well, this guy gives them fucking $6 billion and they just laugh at us. Say we're going to spend it how... Because if you don't know, Hezbollah, fucking Iran, totally backs Hamas, which is the fucking terrorist group that is there in Palestine. The motherfuckers who led the attack on my people in Israel. And just like... Bro, it's crazy. And I see so many people online are saying like free Palestine, like trying to make arguments that's like, oh, well they did it as like retaliation for like what the Israelis have been doing to them. And it's been war, bro. And the thing is about Hamas, bro, is they're cowards. They're fucking cowards, and they will attack and then hide behind women and children. So we're attacking them and they're hiding, like, so who's at fault? They know that the fucking Israelis are going to strike back because the Israelis don't fuck around.
Yeah.
Like, what's crazy is, like, all of our, like, our tests, like, our combat records with our planes, like the F-22, F-18, it mostly comes from them because they're, like, we give them a lot of weapons. They make their own as well. But we fully back, like, Israel. And
yeah.
So, and they have the F-35 right now. So that's a 5th generation fighter. I think the only thing, so everything that the Palestinians would have would be some Russian or Chinese bullshit. And yeah, their planes don't compare to the F-35. No other country has a 5th generation fighter plane like that. And so it's just like, I don't know.
It'd definitely be fucking hard to fight something like that.
Yeah. Because if you didn't know,
Like
they also have the Iron Dome. Have you heard of the Iron Dome?
No.
It's a weapons protection system. So when there's, because if you didn't hear, fucking Hamas, they said like 1,500 missiles into Israel. So with the Iron Dome, it's just their missiles that fucking shoot out and take them out. But still, 900 people dead, women and children, hostages taking at the rave. Bro, not just hostages, but they fucking executed these people. Like these kids they took from a fucking rave. There's one story that they made this dude call his mom on FaceTime. And then they fucking killed him, like, on the video. With his mom, like, fucking watching. I watched a video of a mother just pleading for them to bring back her kids. This is fucking evil, bro. It
Yeah,
really
it's-
seems just fucking evil. Like, it's fucked.
That's too much.
We got 2 fucking aircraft carriers over there, though. So this is a show of force.
shit.
Iran, motherfuckers. That's who we need to hit. Or do something. Fucking sanction their asses. I don't know. Biden needs to do something. This is big.
Fucking, I was watching a little bit of that Trump rally, and he fucking legit said it best on there. He's like, when I was in office, we were like pretty much at peace with everybody.
Yeah.
Like if you think about it, like nobody was really trying to do fucking
There was a good understanding.
like, yeah, like there was, like I respected you, you respected me, like we got it. And Trump said it on his rally. He was just like, this what's going on around the world is the world laughing at us because of who they have as president or who we have as president. He's like, you went
Well-
from the strongest president to the weakest president, and he's like, with fucking, he brought up the like giving them 6 fucking whatever, and then
Yeah,
supposedly
$6
like
billion.
fucking Biden got some fucking money from like mayor of Russia or some shit like that.
Ukraine, his son. You're not.
Right, yeah, Ukraine,
his,
there you
his son Hunter Biden, his fucking laptop, like, cause his cracked out ass like left it at like a repair shop and never picked it up. So like the homie like went through his laptop and found all this information, bunch of emails and everything, talking about like with Ukrainian, cause like, you know, his Biden's kids were part of like the cabinet doing like foreign deals and stuff, like
Yeah,
peace deals. Like Jared Kushner, Trump's like son-in-law, was doing that. He actually did some really good peace deals. One was with like between like Israel and shit. Well, Israel and like Palestine, because Palestine's the one we really need to fucking focus on. But yeah, let's just look at the state of the world before, bro. Like right now, Russia is fucking with Ukraine. That's a lot of things. It's definitely like a shot at us. But that's a lot of other things too, because NATO's been pressing. Because you know what NATO is, right?
yeah.
NATO is pressing closer and closer to like fucking. They're like right there in Poland, so they're right on the Ukrainian border as the NATO protected country. And Ukraine was trying to get into NATO, and Russia was very adamant that they did not want that. So it's like some say by our actions and the actions of our allies in NATO kind of put them in that predicament. I don't know. But also what we need to deal with
Motherfucker,
is
he doesn't
fucking
need
China.
to fucking invade.
China's like been threatening fucking Taiwan. Like they don't even call Taiwan a place. They call it like fucking another part of China. And I've been flying over, sending missiles.
Shut the fuck up, really?
Yeah, it's been going on for a while, but they haven't really done anything as of late. I think they're watching us and seeing how we're handling the Ukrainian situation.
Yeah.
And now we got this. Now we got fucking Iran stirring up and paying these other fucking extremist sects to do some fucking terrible shit.
Yeah.
And now a lot of people are scared here that there might be, because oh yeah, they also just called like a fucking worldwide jihad. So kill the infidels.
Oh.
That means non-believers, non-believer of their God. So that's everybody, you know. They think they're right. I think that's the scariest thing, is fucking seeing someone like strongly believe so strong in whatever they're fighting for, you know.
Mm-hmm.
And they
That
think
they're fucking
just,
willing to
that
do.
They think they're just.
Yeah. We can do fucking anything and get away with it.
They going to hell, boy. If there's a hell, those
baby.
motherfuckers are going down there. You think killing kids and shit's cool?
Oh yeah, dude. There's no fucking way. Like in any religion, like you just getting rid of innocence like that. That you're going somewhere. That makes no sense to me.
It's all for like a belief system through like I think like Muhammad the Sharia law, and that's what makes like all the harsh shit that comes from the Muslim religion. It's like, you know, if like your wife fucking, if your wife's like raped or anything by another guy, you know, fucking stone her to death because it's a woman's fault. If you're gay, throw him off a cliff.
What the
You know,
fuck?
If you steal anything, cut your left hand off. It's fucked too, right? Because everybody. Oh no! Cut your right hand off, because everybody shakes with their right hand, because it's like everybody wipes their ass with their left hand. So it's like a
Yeah.
cultural thing that always shake with your right. Shaking with your left is disrespect. So if you're a fucking thief, they cut your right hand off. Yeah, and they got public executions all the time. Even in like Saudi Arabia, which is supposed to be like the pinnacle, right? Like
That's
where
some
the most
shit,
wealth is.
dog.
Yeah.
Like, what the fuck?
Yeah, my dad could have saw something when he was over there for Desert Storm.
Oh shit.
You know, the part of the world where women have no rights and they fucking cut their clits off because sex isn't supposed to be pleasurable to a woman. Just her duty. Having pleasure during sex is a sin. Yeah. But motherfuckers can have like...
Move this man!
Yeah. But, you know, let's focus on demonizing Christianity so much. Makes no sense, bro. I don't know. And these motherfuckers, bro, in Palestine cheered for these guys, these fucking extremists, like after the first attack. And they brought back. They were fucking cheering for them in the streets. So, like...
Ugh.
I don't know, dude.
Fucking burn them with fire, dog.
Lay down some carpet bombs, just fucking...
Yep.
Oh, man.
Fuck
This is-
that shit.
Yeah.
Disgusting.
But it's gonna be interesting, bro, these fucking elections, man. Is Trump just gonna fucking
Yeah.
run in there and fuck shit up, or... I don't know. It's hard to think. But seeing all these lawsuits, bro, like right now it's like a business thing in New York. He just got like still dealing with Georgia for like claiming that there is election fraud. That's what's going on in Georgia. Like, bro, they're looking for anything. Like now they're just trying to go after his character and shit. Like, they're really
Ooh,
making an
fucking
effort.
Trump?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Really making an effort, and it's just like, it's crazy. It's crazy because you never.
I don't
see
think he
any
should have
other
lost in
president-
Arizona. There's no way that motherfucker should have lost in Arizona.
Right, bro.
Just my
Guys were
opinion.
fucking pussified, bro. It's crazy.
No one in Arizona is fucking that much of a Democrat.
Did you vote?
I did. I vote Republican.
Okay. I was gonna say you're probably the problem. Yeah, I voted Republican.
Fuck
twice
you,
the first
bitch.
time. Hey, but you're not. If you didn't vote, I would have talked shit.
I voted for Obama twice.
You could
No.
have voted for him twice. You voted
Once.
for him once, yeah.
Once, yeah.
Same here.
2 terms.
What, did you vote for Hillary the first time?
No.
You voted for Trump twice?
Yeah.
Oh shit. I voted
Yeah,
for
fuck
Hillary the
that.
first time. I thought Trump was the Antichrist at first. And then I went through
Fucking
like a
killer.
whole fucking like
Hillary, dog.
I went red pill, bro. I went totally red pill. Like, let's go down memory lane. So like I was watching a lot of shit. Like I thought like we were all gonna die when Trump was first elected. Like I'm like, fuck, bro. We're gonna go in World War III. You know, like fucking Trump's just gonna like fucking nuke like ISIS or some shit. We're all gonna fucked. And like, I don't know, nothing bad happened. And what really took me out of like starting to listen more like conservative talk was seeing like how college kids were just like shutting down any opposing views that weren't like really left. I'm like, this is weird. Because being liberal is always about like freedom of speech, bro. Like,
Yeah.
if anything, it was like kind of what I thought, like looking at like a 90s liberal, right, was like trying to be like extreme with jokes or whatever, you know, to push those limits, push the limits of like the norm, you know, or what was okay, and be like the anti-culture. I was like, that's right, you know, like fuck the man. But now it seems like to say fuck the man is to be like fucking conservative. Because now it's like kind of reverse, bro. And it's like all the liberals are like
Yeah.
the word police, and you can't say anything without someone fucking not feeling safe in their safe space or triggered. Or it's just like, oh my god, you guys are all fucking pussies, dude. It's like I can't deal with it. I can't deal with it. And then like the gender shit, like
Let him cook! I said let him cook!
like if you're trans or something, I can get that. It's like, all right, if you're adult, do what you will, man. Live your life. Get some tits, bro. You know. But like the non-binary shit, I swear, it's like you're just looking for attention. Especially if it's like you say you're non-binary, but like you're a chick and you still dress like a chick and act totally like a chick. And it's like, what the fuck does that even mean? It's like I've heard the argument. It's like, well, gender is like a spectrum and like blah blah blah. So it's like there's infinite number of fucking genders. It's like, no, asshole. There's science. There's fucking XX and XY chromosomes. There are some like a 0.1% of fucking intersex, which will like could either have either or chromosomes, but they're like an anomaly. They won't like. Left always wants to bring that up like it's fucking every other guy you see is like a fucking transvest or what do you call it? Hermaphrodite. Yeah, that's what fucking intersex really is. Fucking having both. So fucking
Wake up in one the other.
Yeah. I swear too. And most non-binary, bro, are like white bitches. They're fucking the non-binaries. You know, the one group that like has been so marginalized. It's like, all right, you hoes been with us, with those white guys like the whole time, and now you want to fucking go out and talk shit. It's like, oh my god, now you have to make yourself a victim and make yourself a fucking what's the D word for like a minority group. You got to find some kind of way to make yourself a minority group. When any other way, you're not. You're a fucking white bitch. Shut up. Nobody cares. I don't care who you fuck. I don't care what you think you have in your pants. Just shut the fuck up and get going, man. Like, get the fuck out of here. God damn. Seeing all these fucking, like... I see on TikTok, like, a lot of, like, I'm a trans woman. Prove me why I'm not a woman. It's like, fuck, I can, but I'm going to sound like an asshole to you. But it's like, you're not. You're not. When you die, if someone digs up your bones, you'll be like, oh, this was a dude. Just fucking giving yourself hormones. Like, I don't know. But I don't know why I'm going to fucking go into trans people. I don't really give that much of a fuck. I just hate it when it's shoved down my throat and it's like, I got to call myself.
Yeah, no, I 100%.
Now I have to play your fucking delusional game.
I agree with that. Like, fucking, my stand on that is fucking be what you want to be. Like, whatever. Like, by all means, if you're gonna do that, be that. Like, fucking, but don't rub your agenda off on me because you feel like you're oppressed. Like, I don't give a fuck. I'm not the one saying, hey, you're fucking a piece of shit, or like, hey, your shit doesn't fucking matter to me. I don't give a fuck either way. Like, my world's still gonna continue to go round and round because one, I work, and two, I focus on my kids. I don't give a fuck about anything else. Yeah. Until that situation pops up in my family where I need to focus on it, that's when I'll focus on it and I'll have more of an opinion. But other than that, you're there doing your own thing, great. But don't feel like you're oppressed because you decided you wanted to jump on the fucking bandwagon.
Yeah, dude, like, for real.
There's people out there, like, that have been fucking doing that shit for fucking years, and they finally, like, got their fucking rights when fucking, like, all that shit was finally said and done, and
yeah,
with the whole, like, gay marriage finally being a fucking thing. Like, kudos. Like, I'm all for it. Like, if you're gonna be gay, be gay. Like, I don't fucking care. I know a few gay people, straight people, bro. All I don't have a fucking problem. Like,
you suck that dick, bro.
That dick. Yeah, go suck that dick. Go eat that puss. Like, I'm all for it. Like,
eat that puss, girl.
But, like, I don't love it when it's fucking like, here, take this shit. Here, take this shit. Here's this ad. Here's this thing on fucking TikTok. Here's this. Here's that. Like, okay, I get it. It's fucking out there. People fucking talking shit, this and that. Like, I get it. But in my opinion, the shit that we should focus on is literally what you were talking about earlier. Fucking like the Israel shit, Ukraine, fucking what's going on in the
Yeah.
world. Like,
Yeah, it's-
not this fucking poor me. Like, poor those families. Like you said, that dude fucking called his mom and got fucking killed on the phone, and she had to watch that shit.
Yeah.
Like, fuck that. Like, you're gonna tell me your problem is more important than fucking that shit? Like, people are getting fucking killed left and right, like getting kidnapped, all this other shit. But over here, like, fuck that. I turned my dick into a pussy and you're not giving me attention. Blah, 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 blah.
Yeah, it's crazy how much of a thing they
you-
like try to make that still. You know. And then the kid shit, bro. Leave your kids alone.
Yeah,
I don't
leave
agree
the
with
fucking
any.
kids out of it.
I don't agree with anything about kids, especially with like the argument,
Nope.
right? Like trans people say, like
Nope.
when you identify, that's supposed to be enough, right? Like you're supposed to accept them. That's their argument. That's what I've heard. So, with that being said, why does this child need to do anything to their body? Them knowing their truth, I'll use the left's language, you know, is supposed to be enough, right? They identify the way they
Yeah.
identify, that's supposed to be enough. Because these things are irreversible. They like to say puberty blockers are fucking reversible. No, they're not. How?
You're literally stopping
Show
something.
me a
It's in the
fucking-
name.
Show me one 30-year-old study that's been following these kids, going through that, and how they turn out. What? You can't because there isn't any? So, like, you're just making, like, assumptions out of your ass out of some little peer-reviewed study that followed, like, some trans people for, like, a year, and only, like, a certain group, and then stopped after they fully transitioned. No, that's what they all want to remark, which I've looked up these studies. I forgot the name, but there's another older one that's like a 40-year-old, and it's like, God damn, bro, the suicide rate is so high, but it's high all throughout the phases of transitioning, and it doesn't get any better.
It's not. Yeah.
Because it's mental illness. Let's be real.
Yeah,
Gender
it's not-
dysphoria
yeah,
is
it's
mental
not-
illness, and I don't know why we glorify it. And it's like, why do I have to play in your fucking delusional world? Like, okay, you want to identify this way, cool. Like, what the fuck am I supposed to do? Like,
Yeah.
let's just
then
ignore
why you-
fucking
why-
hundreds of years of science, biology, you know.
And then why fucking
Why play
cancel
word
me
games?
because you're upset because I don't fucking follow your idealism?
Because you're transphobic, Nate.
Like,
God.
I ain't transphobic. Fuck that. Like, you got tits and a dick. Kudos to you. You got best of both worlds. Like, get the fuck out of here. Like, I ain't trying
Let's
to
say we're
fucking
both
like.
transphobic as fuck, and that what
Yeah,
they're
I
saying is,
mean-
we're promoting trans hate.
Oh, if it's
It's so
not,
funny, right?
man. Fuck that. It's my opinion, my freedom of speech. I'm allowed to fucking say what the fuck I want to say
Preach
in
it,
a
bro.
respectful manner. Like, I don't give a fuck
We need
what
some
you
American
feel
sound
like.
beats, bro.
Fuck. I should get that Team America one.
Let him cook! I said let him cook!
Like, fuck that shit, dude. I'm just like I said, my biggest thing is, and you get mad at me all the time, I don't fucking try to jump into learning more about the politics, which is understandable. Like, when it comes more towards the election time, that's when I'll deep dive in a lot more shit. Like, that's what I do every election. Like, fucking, I try to get 4 years of whatever fucking bullshit in like 1 year or like fucking couple months. Like, trying to learn what I need to learn. But I'm a working man that has 2 kids. My primary focus is what I need to do to provide for my kids, make sure they're supplied with what they need, they have a steady life, and they're learning lessons on the way. I don't need these outside fucking sources saying, oh, it's okay to take this to fucking demasculine yourself because you feel like a girl. Or, you're a girl? Here, take these because you want to grow a fucking mustache and arm hair. Fuck that. My kids are kids. When they turn 18, that's when they can decide what the fuck they want to do with their life. Until then, they are under my fucking, like, my watch, my protection. And I'm not going to fucking shut them off from the world. But I'm also going to fucking be like, hey, you have a choice in what you want to do. But I'm not going to let you do any of that shit until you're legally an adult. Like, fuck that. Like, I'm not for these people saying, "Oh, I started giving my child hormone blockers at 8 years old because they wore my high heels once."
Bro.
Like, fuck
Fucking
you.
Child abuse.
Like, yeah,
Yes,
100%.
and-
Like, you should go to fucking jail for that. That's
and-
like almost. That's literally like fucking. Ugh.
And there are
Yeah.
things that are irreversible, like for females transitioning to males. When they're taking testosterone, it'll lower their voice, and it's irreversible after that. There's a lot of detransitioners, and it's fucking sad. Because it's like, I don't understand, like, if you're going to therapy, why don't the therapist should be challenging your ideas on this? Like, if I said, like,
Mhm.
you ever heard of those people who believe that they should be like an amputee or something? It's like, I feel
they
like I
cut
need
their
to cut
own
my
shit
arm
off.
off. Like, if I went to a therapist, he's like, you know what, bro? You should cut your arm off. You know, I
That
see your
motherfucker should be
truth
locked up.
that you're you're fucking one arm Sally Mally, you know? Like, no. So it's like, you should be challenged. Like, I don't know. Do you really fucking feel like that? Like, but if you're adult, you know, and that's what you want to do. All right. I still feel like you should be challenged a little bit by a professional, you know, like.
Yeah,
it's not
my
gonna affect
professional opinion, you probably shouldn't do
you.
that.
It's mental illness.
But if you feel like you're gonna do it,
It's mental illness.
like, nah, dog. Like, fuck that. Fuck that. Fuck that. And then when they preach, well, it's their body, they can do what they want. You're 100% right. When they're not under my fucking roof
Yeah. So what do you
or their
think
mom's
about,
roof, like,
some people think that sex ed should be taught as early as fucking kindergarten.
should be taught as early as kindergarten.
Yeah. I
No.
don't know in what
No.
factors, but just like sex ed in general. Right?
No, 7th, 8th grade.
Yeah,
Like,
that's what
That's
I'd
peak
say.
fucking like fucking hormones kicking in, fucking
Yeah.
puberty going off, you're growing hair in weird spots, you don't know what to fucking do. Like, your fucking dick's hard all the time. Fucking trying to stand up in class, but you got a boner. Like, fuck that. Like, 7th, 8th grade is the
avoided
best
that,
time to fucking
fucker.
learn that shit. Huh?
Always avoided that. Never went
Aw,
up with a
dude.
boner. But sometimes, you know, like fucking little Sally walks in, you're like, oh goddamn.
Flip that shit up to my belly button, dog.
I don't work
but
I don't
nah,
work
dude,
way,
that-
bro. I got a curve, so it'd be like fucking. I'd be like popping out. It'd just be like
hooking your hip. Just hooking your hip. But no, 7th, 8th grade, that's a perfect fucking time because you're really fucking coming into your own. In my opinion, that's where you learn most about like who you are as a person. Like, yes, hormones fucking suck, but getting through that fucking 7th, 8th grade year, going into high school, you're like, all right, junior high is getting me ready for high school. So this is what I have to go through. This is what I need to do to like continue to succeed in my own way. Like,
Yeah.
it's just, I feel sex ed should be taught throughout, like
high school.
throughout, like even in high school, like there should
that'd
definitely
that
be.
makes sense. Definitely should be more taught, especially because like we didn't really get shit. We got like the little course in like 8th grade, and that was it.
Yeah,
But, like-
that was fucking it.
Like
It
when
was
you're in high
terrible.
school, yeah, you should be fucking
I feel like with
safe
Biology,
sex, fucking, I
like
don't know.
those, like a science class should also teach some of that sex ed.
Yeah,
Like if
that
you're
makes
if you're gonna like if you're saying like, oh fucking the school programs are fucking too broke, like, okay, fucking band together, figure out like what's the best course of action. Like I said, science, like a science teacher, fucking they're already teaching you about your chromosomes and like your atoms, like whatever splitting, like the cell splitting, like all that
Yeah.
shit. So that's already in there. Like, why not learn anatomy on top of fucking sex ed? Like, this is the process, this is that. And you don't even have to make it like a fucking 2-week long fucking program. Like, I mean, like, you don't have to make it like a long ass fucking thing, but like at least a solid like couple weeks, like
yeah.
at least once a year or some shit like that, like something, dude. Because I feel like there's a lot of stupid people out there having kids that should have learned about sex ed in high school.
Oh yeah, bro. A lot of dumbass kids out there. The dumbass parents.
Damn, dude, you got me hyped now. My neighbor next door is probably like, this motherfucking guy was on one. I did yell fucking cocksucker super loud when we were playing Fortnite.
Oh yeah.
I was like, oh shit. They probably heard me next door.
Oh man.
Yeah,
I think
man.
it's a good spot to end it, bro. We got a fucking hour 15.
Yeah, fuck yeah.
Pretty solid fucking pod, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Believe it! Believe it! Believe it! So believe it! Then believe it!
So why don't you play us
Oh my
out,
God.
bro? Play us out with the
Oh, fuck yeah.